I'm going to struggle remembering all the goals. Leeds United 6, Stoke City 0. And I think there's been a murder. I think there's been a murder at Ellen Road. Joel Piroe, you called 1-800 Joel Piroe, and he's delivered you He's delivered you a 4-pack. You called 1-800 Piroe, and he delivers a 4-pack. 4 goals from Joel Piroe. And let's get into it and try and remember the goals. I mean, the first one was a good movement, I remember. Solomon with a nice pass into the middle. Beautiful finish, Piroe. 6 minutes in. And then just 2 minutes later in the 8th minute, Piroe scores again. Bogle assist. Piroe goal. I'm trying to remember how that goal even happened, because I just can't remember. But that went in. Bang, we're 2-0 up. And then in the 20th minute, Joel Piroe completes a 20-minute hat-trick. Well, he actually scored in the 19th minute. But that was the one where the ball got hit across. The keeper saved the shot from Bogle, I think it was. Bogle. It got saved, whoever it was. It got saved and then rolled straight into Piroe just to tap it in. Good finish. Gets his hat-trick. Then Junior Firpo gets a goal. Junior Firpo scores. Yeah, 4-0, get in. And then Joel Piroe gets number 4. Joel Piroe. Brilliant. 4 goals in this game. And then that was half-time, 5-0 up. The second half, we knew it was going to be different than the first half. We knew it wasn't going to be the same. We knew it was going to be more slower. And guess what? Willie Gnonto scored from an unbelievable cross from Solomon. That cross was brilliant. And Gnonto scores a header and completes the 6-0. There was no goals after that. We probably should have had a penalty. I reckon if it wasn't 6-0 and it was 1, we were winning by 1 or 2, the ref gives that penalty where Bamford got taken out on the box. The ref gives that penalty, in my opinion, if it's a close game. Because it's 6-0, the ref bottled it and not given the pen. What else can we say? Congratulations to Harry Gray, who just made his debut. Harry Gray making his debut for Leeds United at 16 years old. It was great to see him come on. I know people on Twitter might be a bit mad, there's certain Joseph fanboys, because he came on instead of Joseph, which kind of probably tells you how that Joseph won't be here next season, basically, out on loan, not gone, but that basically just tells you he'll be on loan next season. But it's good to see him, Harry Gray, come on to make his debut. He didn't really do anything, but it was fun to see him make his debut at the age of 16. But overall performance, very good. 6-0 win. What were we worried about? What were we worried about going into this game? Let's give a score. Let's give a rating to every player. Kyle Darlow, I'm just going to give a 6 because he got a clean sheet, so I'm going to give him a 6. He didn't really have anything to do. Jayden Bogle, brilliant. I'm going to give him a 9.5. A 9.5 from Jayden Bogle. He was absolutely brilliant. Just everything he did, the way he just won the ball back so many times. They just didn't learn. They kept playing it around the back and Bogle just kept stealing it off him. But yeah, Jayden Bogle was unbelievable. Going to give him a 9.5. He almost had a goal. He had a chance to score as well, and he absolutely skied it. But yeah, Jayden Bogle, brilliant. Joe Rowan gets a 7 for me. Same with Ethan Ampadu. They both get 7s. Junior Firpo got a goal. I'm going to give him an 8. Gruev I thought was good. I'm going to give him a 7.5. Tanaka, I'm going to give a 7. Thought he was good too. There was no bad performances, so yeah. Then you got Manuel Solomon, who I thought was good again. He got 2 assists, didn't he? Yeah, he got 2, right? Yeah, 2 assists for Manuel Solomon. Thought he was good. Thought he had a brilliant performance. And as I've already said, that cross to Gnonto was absolutely brilliant. Going to give him an 8.5. Brendan Aronson, I'm going to give a 7. Again, good performance. I saw people hammering him on Twitter. I'm like, we're 6-0 up. Why? What's the point? Like, we're 6-0 up, 5-0 up at the time, and you're being like, someone said, oh, we're doing it with 10 men because Aronson's doing that. Like, I'm just sick of the hate that Aronson gets because I didn't think he was bad. It's his job in the team of what he does is the pressing and the winning the ball back, and, I think he did a good job. I'm going to give him a 7. Willie Gnonto, for me, gets 7.5. Good performance. Got his goal. Took his header well. And overall good performance. And the man of the match. It can't be anyone else. A perfect 10. A perfect 10. Joel Piroe. 4 goals scored. You can't not give someone a 10 with 4 goals scored. With an XG of 1.33. Joel Piroe, absolutely brilliant. Got his goals. The quickest Leeds United the quickest hat-trick for a Leeds United player as well. I'm 99%. I'm pretty sure I saw a stat that said that's the quickest hat-trick for a Leeds player, 20 minutes. And the first player to get 4 goals in a first half in a long, long time. I don't know what the year was, but it was a long, long time. Brilliant overall performance. Hey, what were we worried about through the week when what were we worried about after this weekend? What were we worried about after the Oxford game? Like, we got Stoke, it's going to be tight. Nah, just 5-0 and just, 6-0 win. Yeah, just 4-0. 4-0 in 26 minutes. Yeah, simple, calm, easy win. I mean, there's not much to really talk about besides it was just a dominant performance, brilliant performance. Joel Piroe was absolutely amazing. Manor Solomon was absolutely amazing. Jaden Bogle, absolutely brilliant. People tried to tell us that he can't defend. People tried to tell us that Jaden Bogle couldn't defend, and Leeds fans believe those Sheffield United fans. Best fullback in the league. What a brilliant player. He's a Premier League right back. He's a Premier League right back, and I'm ready because he's starting in the Premier League next season for us. Brilliant performance from him. And just happy for the whole team, basically. Now we go watch Sheffield United versus Burnley, and honestly, I can't see Sheffield United winning. We probably confirm promotion. And then it's about winning the title, because I want the title. I don't care anymore. If we steal promotion, I care about the title. I want that title. Because we're not going to win many trophies. I keep saying this. We're not going to win many trophies. You're not going to have all these trophies, and we're not going to win one every year, or you know what I mean? If we're still in the Premier League for a while, we're not going to see many trophies. So let's go win it. Let's go win our second league title in 5 years. Let's give Bamford a second league title with Leeds United. Let's keep Bamford with more league titles than Harry Kane. I know who my England number 9 is, but overall, brilliant. Love the performance. Second half was kind of boring, but it was chill in the stream, just chilling and talking to everyone in the chat and just, watching the game with a smile on my face because there's no jeopardy, no trouble. That's my favorite part about football is the whole jeopardy and everything like that. But games like this, they do get boring. I'm not going to lie. They do get boring, these type of games, but it's good to have a performance like that, especially now where the performances, as I said, the performances don't matter at this stage of the season. It's about getting over the line and getting those wins. And that's a dominant performance, a dominant win, and probably the win that confirms our promotion back to the Premier League. So if you guys like the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And tomorrow will be your next day thoughts, where if we've confirmed promotion, I'm probably going to do a longer live stream maybe. And I want to see you guys all there. I might try and get some of you guys in there as well. If we confirm promotion, I want to see some of you guys. I'll try and get some of you guys in there maybe, depending on what we're going to talk about and what we want to talk about. So yeah, if you guys like the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.